Starting a nonprofit in Minnesota comes with the excitement of serving your community, but it also requires financial backing to turn your vision into action. Startup funding covers essential costs, including initial program expenses, staff hiring, operational needs, and outreach efforts. By tapping into the right funding sources, you ensure your nonprofit gets off the ground with a strong foundation, giving it the best chance to grow and make an impact. What funding options are available in Minnesota? Minnesota offers several funding resources uniquely tailored to support emerging nonprofits. Minnesota Council of Nonprofits, MCN, provides extensive resources for new nonprofits, from grants to funding directories, helping you navigate opportunities suited to your mission. Regional Initiative Foundations. These foundations cater to specific regions in Minnesota, supporting projects that address local needs. They include Northland Foundation in Northeast Minnesota, West Central Initiative in West Central Minnesota, and the Southern Minnesota Initiative Foundation in Southern Minnesota. Bush Foundation, known for its community innovation grants, the Bush Foundation invests in projects with fresh approaches to community challenges. If your nonprofit is focused on innovation, this is a top choice. Otto Bremer Trust, with a focus on health, education, and economic growth, this trust offers grants to help organizations improve their communities across Minnesota. Corporate giving programs. Corporations like Target, Best Buy, and U.S. Bank have strong giving programs in Minnesota, supporting nonprofits in areas like education and workforce development. Local government grants. Certain county governments and the Minnesota Department of Employment and Economic Development offer community-based grants that prioritize new initiatives tackling local issues. Community foundations. Organizations like the Minneapolis Foundation and St. Paul Foundation fund community-driven projects. These foundations are fantastic partners for nonprofits that align with their focus areas. How do you access these resources? 1. Identify funding goals. Clarify what your nonprofit will accomplish with startup funding. Write a simple statement describing your goals, budget, and impact. 2. Align with funders. Research funders whose missions align with yours. Check the guidelines for each foundation or corporate program to make sure your nonprofit's goals are a match. 3. Build relationships. Many foundations and corporate programs encourage communication before submitting applications. Reach out with a short, genuine introduction about your nonprofit. 4. Prepare a solid application. Gather essential documents like your mission statement, financial projections, and a clear outline of how the funds will be used. Many organizations also appreciate a brief but compelling narrative about why your work matters. 5. Follow up. After submitting applications, keep in touch. Funders appreciate the commitment and often consider future grants if they know you're in it for the long run. Ready to take the next step? With the right funding, you can build a sustainable nonprofit and drive meaningful change in your Minnesota community. For more in-depth guidance on establishing your nonprofit and securing funding, check out the link in the bio to access resources and expert support to make your vision a reality.